Welcome to Grants Pass High School and the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. And we're going to have to dispense with some of the pregame. Our pregame brought to you by Peak Rewards, but we're going to get this one started a little bit earlier than scheduled. So we're going to try and get caught up here as the Lady Cavers have taken the field. It's the South Eugene Axe taking on the Grants Pass Lady Cavers. Southwest Conference softball action live from Grants Pass High School here in Grants Pass, Oregon. Our executive producer is Joe Brett, and we will recognize more of our sponsors and other notables as we go along, as this one is just about ready to get started. The batting order for South Eugene, it'll be Ziegler batting first, Ransford will bat second, Langdon Forbes will bat third. Batting fourth is Joseph. Kim bats fifth, Rubel is sixth, Karpinski bats seventh, Hernandez bats eighth, and Woodward will bat ninth. We will get you the defensive arrangement for Grants Pass as soon as we can, but the pitching battery, it's going to be Kuykendall, your pitcher. First pitch is ball one to Ziegler. And we are underway. First pitch time, 12:50, 57 degrees and mostly cloudy here at Grants Pass. 1-0 pitch is in for a strike, and it's 1-1. And it's 2-1. So Ziegler fouls it off, and it's 2-2. So again, we finish the battery. Morales is your catcher, and Kuykendall the pitcher. Little slapper back to the pitcher. Spinning and throwing in time is Kuykendall. And there's one away here in the top of the first. And Ransford will be the hitter. And a strike called. Ransford, the starting catcher for the Axe. And that's grounded foul, and it's 0-2. So a little change on the infield I'm noticing is we'll get you that defensive arrangement probably in the second inning, because we're still catching up on our scorekeeping as the strikeout is recorded and Ransford down on strikes. And there's two away, and the hitter will be Langdon Forbes, the pitcher for the Axe. So that change I was mentioning, Monohano has moved over to play second base. Vanuku Johnson is at short. And, of course, we got Kuykendall starting the first game of this doubleheader, and that's fouled away, and the count's 1-1. Swinging a grounder back to the pitcher. So a strikeout and 2 assists for Kuykendall here in the top of the first. And the Lady Cavers coming to bat in the bottom half right after this.
celebration event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Hi guys, my name is Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we are helping save money.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net, powered by Siskiyou Cellular here in Southern Oregon. It's the South Eugene Axe and the Grants Pass Lady Cavers. Cavers coming to bat in the bottom half of the first after a 1-2-3 top half. And the batting order for the Lady Cavers, it'll be Montejano batting first. Kuykendall will bat second. Vanuku Johnson batting third. That one is a ball one. Batting fourth will be Branham. Mowry bats fifth. Schreiber bats sixth. Batting seventh is Manuel. Ruiz bats eighth. And Morales will bat ninth. That one out to Rubel at second, and her throw is in time, and there's one away as Montejano is retired at first. And Kuykendall will be the hitter for the Lady Cavers. So Kuykendall starting game one on the mound, batting second in the lineup, and that's a strike. Swinging a drive to center field, shallow, and it's flagged down by Ziegler, and there's two away here in the bottom of the first. Defensive arrangement, and it'll be Vanuku Johnson coming to bat, by the way. Defensive arrangement for the Axe. Langenforb's your pitcher, Ransford the catcher, Hernandez at first, Rubel at second, Kim at short, and Joseph at third. First pitch is off the plate for ball one. Out in the outfield, Karpinski in left, Ziegler in center, and Hyatt is in right. Hyatt the flex, not batting in the batting order. And that's ball two to Vanuku Johnson. No, that should be one. No, that's ball two. 2-0, sorry. Trying to make sure we got the right count for you here. And that's in for a strike, 2-1. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Vanuku Johnson grounds it back to the pitcher. Langenforbs will toss it over to Hernandez, and the side retired. So no score on our John L. Scott scoreboard after one. We head to the second right after this.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey,
Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach, and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent, and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
Top of the second, the Axe coming to bat, and that's a hard foul ball. So it's going to be Branham. Oh, I'm sorry, looking at the wrong team. It's Joseph, Kim, and Rubel. Joseph at the plate now with the 0-1 count. Grounder to short. Vanuku Johnson takes it on the hop. Her throw is in time, and there's one away here in the second, and the hitter will be Kim. Kewon Kim, right-hand hitter, steps in with one away here in the second and takes a ball 1-0. Ball 2. Rubel in the on-deck circle for South Eugene. That one's in for a strike. It's 2-1. Foul and taken by Branham at first, and there's 2 away. And Rubel will come to bat. Kuykendall's pitch waved at and missed for strike 1. If you're just joining us, this one getting underway a little better than 10 minutes early. We're in the top of the second. No score on our John L. Scott scoreboard. 2 outs here in the top of the second. And that pitch low for ball 2, 2-1. In for a strike, and the count evens at 2-2. Strike 3 called. Kuykendall with the strikeout to end the top of the second. Lady Cavers coming to bat in the bottom half right after this.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Branham, Mowry, and Schreiber scheduled first 3 hitters for the Lady Cavers here in the bottom of the second. First pitch swinging and flying out to Hyatt in right is Branham, and there's quickly one away here in the bottom of the second. And the hitter will be Mowry. Mowry waves at a high one for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch, another one up in the zone. She waves at it and misses. Here's the 0-2 pitch from Langdon Forbes. And it's 1-2. Try to get her to chase upstairs again. She lays off, and it's 2-2. Strike 3 called. Langdon Forbes strikes out Mowry. There's 2 away, and the hitter will be Schreiber. Audrey Schreiber, the right fielder, waves at the first one for strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. One and 2 now to Schreiber. Swinging a foul, and it remains 1-2. Manuel in the on-deck circle if Schreiber can get aboard. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts for Langdon Forbes. And the side retired here in the second. We've completed 2 innings. Still no base runners, no hits, no errors. And we will step aside, come back with more right after this.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
Grounder to second, and there's already 1 away as we come back from the break. That was Karpinski. So she's out swinging at the first pitch on a grounder to second. It'll be Hernandez and Woodward due up next. Hernandez stepping to the plate, the number 8 hitter playing first base today. And that's ball 1. Swinging a line drive, that'll be a base hit all the way to into the corner in right field. Hernandez will hold at second with a double, and the first hit of the game puts a base runner at second with 1 out here in the top of the third. And the hitter will be Woodward. So the number 9 hitter, Woodward, she is the DP today. The flex is Hyatt out in right field for the Axe. And that first pitch swung on and missed for a strike. So Hernandez out at second after that double. And that's foul at the plate, hit the batter in the box. And it's 0-2. Swing and a looper, stabbed at second, dive, double play, Monahano diving ahead of the runner, Hernandez, and the Lady Cavers get the double play, get out of the top of the third. First hit of the game on the board, but nothing in the score column. Lady Cavers coming to bat next.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Your game day adventures start at Pinnacle 365. Kick off your day with some morning motivation. Then add some crunch to your game day with mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken, featuring the Chicken Crunch Box, Tender's Crunch Box, and introducing a contender for best chicken sandwich in the West, the Big Cluck. But wait, here's the real MVP move. Download and use the Peak Rewards app and save big on fuel every day with in-store purchases. Fuel your day, fuel your fun. Pinnacle 365.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and your Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Bottom of the third. If you're just joining us, or if you're wondering why we're already in the third, this one's starting about 12 minutes early, and this one moving right along. Had one hit, only one base runner. It was a double in the top half of this inning. Otherwise, it's been nothing but 1, 2, 3 innings, and of course a double play erased that base runner. So both teams so far have faced the minimum of batters. And the strike one pitch is low, and it's 1-1. Our scoreboard cleared up there. Still thought it was in the top of the third. That one back to the pitcher. Manuel will be retired down at first, and there's one away. So Ruiz will be the batter. It was Manuel the hitter. Now it's Ruiz and then Morales scheduled hitters. And like I said, I'm having trouble just keeping up. This game is moving rather quickly. And that one is going to be a tough play at second, but they get it in time. Good play by Rubel to charge that, take it on the hop, and get it over to Hernandez at first. And there's two away, and Morales will be the hitter. And that pitch is ball one, 1-0. And Morales runs up and takes ball two. Swinging a foul, and it's 2-1. So Morales getting the start at catcher, batting in the 9th position. Runs up and takes a strike. Thought about putting one down toward third, but instead it's 2-2. That one low for a ball, 3-2. And Morales fouls it off. It'll remain 3-2. Monahano in the on-deck circle, top of the order if Morales can reach base. Swings and misses a strikeout for Langdon Forbes. And the side retired here in the third. We head to the fourth. No score on our John L. Scott scoreboard. We'll be right back.
I ride the bus a lot. RVTD's UMO app with fare capping means I will never pay more than the daily or monthly cap. RVTD gets me to school, work, volunteering, shopping, and even coffee for a fixed amount each month. UMO gives me one less thing to worry about. Thanks, RVTD.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and your Lithia Superstore Game of the Week on TableRockSports.net, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. We head to the top of the fourth. It'll be Ziegler, Ransford, and Langen-Forbes scheduled to hit for the South Eugene Axe. Kuykendall back in the circle for the Lady Cavers. Check out the new sports voice in Southern Oregon, the Ace Sports Radio. That's strike one. Ace Sports Radio, AM 1300, FM 107.9. Home of the VSIN Network, the Rich Eisen Show, and our own local show, Tee It Up Southern Oregon with Joe Brett, the Ace Sports Radio. 1-1 count now to Ziegler. Fouls that one off. It's 1-2. Ziegler grounding out in her first at bat. That one's lined into left field and a lead off. Oh, and it gets past Manuel in left. She'll chase it to the fence. Ziegler around second, heading into third. She'll get there ahead of the throw. So a leadoff runner all the way over to third. The second hit of the game for the Axe. And the hitter will be Ransford. And they will rule an error on Manuel out in left. Swinging a foul, and it's 0-2 to Ransford. That one grounded to third. They'll go to first and get the out. The throw home is not in time, and a run on the board as Ziegler slides in head first at home. And the Axe are on the board first. It's 1-0. So a one strike count on Langen-Forbes, one out here in the fourth, but a run across for the Axe. And that's a ball. It's 1-1. High fly ball, shallow right field. Monahano calling for it. She'll make the catch. And there's two away. And the hitter will be Joseph. First pitch to Grace Joseph is a ball, 1-0. Wind starting to pick up a little bit here, blowing in from center field. That's a hard ground ball foul, and it's strike one, 1-1. Well, and that's the nature of today's weather with the storm coming up from the south. The wind's a little different. Most of the time here in Grants Pass, that's a comebacker to Kuykendall. She'll make the play, and the Cavers get out of the inning. But to finish the thought, the wind generally blows out to center here at the softball field at Grants Pass, but with that storm coming in from the south, the wind is completely the opposite today. We're hoping we're going to avoid the thunderstorms that are forecast for later. Hopefully those will stay over on the east side, and we won't have to deal with it here. So Cavers coming to bat in the fourth. We'll step aside for 30 and be right back.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products at prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and your Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Lady Cavers coming to bat, now trailing 1-0, still looking for their first base runner of the game. They don't have a hit or a walk thus far as Monahano swings through the first pitch, and the count 0-1. That one off the hands and fouled out of play, showing the power of Monahano. Got that just above the fist and still came off the bat pretty solidly. So an 0-2 count. Just off the plate, 1-2. Beautiful pitch from Langan Forbes, trying to get that outside corner, or maybe just trying to get Monahano to chase, but good eye from Madison. She'll line that one down the line, foul, past the bag at first. That one off the plate, 2-2. Swinging a foul, that'll get out of play. Two count to Monahano. Low for a ball, 3-2. Monahano has a very good eye, but also very good at adjusting to the changeup. She takes a strike. Strike 3 called. And there's one down here in the fourth, and it'll be Kuykendall. Vanuku Johnson in the on-deck circle. Kuykendall gets the first hit for the Cavers out into left field. A one-out base runner here in the fourth for Grants Pass, and Vanuku Johnson will be the hitter. One on and one out. First pitch is a ball. The throw down to second. Not in time. Kuykendall swipes the bag. And a runner now in scoring position for the Lady Cavers. One-0 is low for a ball. Kuykendall down to third. She's in safely. Some good aggressive base running from Kuykendall. And the count 2-0 to Vanuku Johnson. That's low for a ball. 3-0. Branham in the on-deck circle for Grants Pass. That one in for a strike, and it's 3-1. Swing and a grounder to third. They're going to come home with it. Throw not in time. The Cavers tie the score at 1. Vanuku Johnson safe at first on the fielder's choice. And it's 1-1, and Branham coming to bat. Runner goes on the first pitch. Vanuku Johnson avoids the tag. A nice slide to get around the tag. And Vanuku Johnson in at, and the count, I believe it's 0-1. I think that was called a strike. There is one out. Scoreboard, yeah, they're putting up 1-0. We'll double check that. That one in the dirt. Vanuku Johnson will head down to third. So second runner for the Cavers making her way to third base. And the count 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swinging a grounder back to the pitcher. She'll check the runner and go to first. And there's two away. Vanuku Johnson holds at third. So two away. Mowry will be the hitter, trying to get another run home with two outs. That one's lifted into right, coming in and making the play is Hyatt. And the side retired. Cavers get a run. They strand a runner. And after four complete, we are tied 1-1. And we will be right back.
U.S. Cellular for years now. They asked me to tell you about their special customer event, Us Days. Exclusive deals, like up to $1,200 for any new phone. So I said, if I'm going to be on TV, think I can get hair and makeup? And I even got a manicure, too.
Us Days at U.S. Cellular. Get up to $1,200 to upgrade to any new phone.
Visit U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, Southern Oregon's exclusive authorized agent for U.S. Cellular, now serving Roseburg and Klamath Falls. See SOUScellular.com for details.
Don't stop! Get it! That goes with that greatness in it!
Get a little Dutch Bros.
Another day, another Dutch Bros.
Oh my God. Good. So worth it. Oh my God.
It's pretty freaking dope, dude. I love every single day of it.
Fifth inning from Grants Pass High School. 1-1 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. First pitch swinging is Kim, and she fouls it off for strike one. It'll be Kim, Rubel, and Karpinski scheduled to hit here in the top of the fifth for the Axe. 1 run on 2 hits for the Axe, 1 run on 1 hit. That's fouled off the batter, and the count 0-2. Back to the pitcher. Kuykendall spins, low throw, but easily taken by Branham at first. And there's 1 away here in the 5th, and the hitter will be Rubel. Another comebacker. Kuykendall spins and throws, and there's 2 away. And the hitter will be Karpinski. Scoreboard here showing 2 errors for the Cavers. I've only got them for 1. It was a 2-base error, but that does not count as 2 errors. I don't believe there's been another one. And that is a swing and a miss from Karpinski for strike 1. So 1 run on 1 hit and 1 error for the Cavers. No errors yet for South Eugene. Line drive, center field, a 2-out base runner as Karpinski laces one to center. And the hitter will be Hernandez. Hernandez already with a hit today. Takes ball 1 in the dirt. Morales doing a nice job of blocking that, keeping it in front of her to keep the runner at first. Chopper to third. Mowry charges, makes the throw in time, and the Cavers get out of the inning. The Axe leave a runner. We're tied on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Cavers coming to bat in the 5th right after this.
Celebration event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Your game day adventure starts at Pinnacle 365. Kick off your day with some morning motivation. Then add some crunch to your game day with mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken party meals featuring bone-in, tenders, and wings. Make sure you remember the biscuits. You're sure to be the hit of the party when you show up with the crispy crunchy chicken party meal. Plus, with our Peak Rewards app, you can be earning savings on fuel for your next fill-up. Enjoy your game day adventures more at Pinnacle 365.
Solar Pros and owner Mason Mahaffey invite you to learn how you can save thousands on solar panel installation for your home. Visit Solar Pros Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to learn more. Schreiber, Manuel, and Ruiz batting here in the 5th. Schreiber waves at the first one for strike 1, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss, a 3-pitch strikeout for Langan Forbes, and there's 1 away here in the 5th. And the hitter will be Manuel. Low for a ball, 1-0. Inside, 2-0. Here's the 2-0. That one's low, 3-0. Manuel grounded out in her first at bat. Swing and a grounder foul past the bag at first, and it's 3-1. And timeout called. Coach going to have a quick word with Manuel. Don't think he wanted her swinging at that 3-0 pitch, and that was probably ball 4. She hit it off the hands, which tells me it was likely too far inside. I'm not sure that they are a take all the way a 3-0 team, but definitely have to be more selective. But she draws the walk anyhow. And with one away, Cavers will have a base runner, and it'll be Ruiz coming to bat. Ruiz squares and offers at the first one, and it's strike 1. And she offers at the second one. That one going to be tough to reach. Probably would like that one back. It's 0-2. And that's strike 3. She offers at the third one. So 2 3-pitch strikeouts. There's 2 away with a runner at first, and the hitter will be Morales. And that's ball 1. Little slapper toward third. That'll spin foul. And it's 1-1. We were worried about the weather this morning, but so far looking to be a pretty good day out here in Grants Pass. Double headers on both fields, baseball and softball. These two schools playing 4. So get on out here. It's a beautiful day. Come out and support your team. Got a good one here. We're already in the 5th inning, a 1-1 score on our John L. Scott scoreboard. And Morales will slap one to the shortstop. The throw will not be in time. Runners at first and second with 2 away. And we'll go to the top of the order. I'm sorry, we'll go to, top of the order. It'll be Montejano. That one a ripped foul. One and one. Swing and a miss. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch from Langan Forbes. That's low, ball 2. High, that one all the way to the backstop. Both the runners will advance. The count 3-2 to Montejano, and they made that an easy advance for the runners because it got all the way up on the screen. The block wall here, generally, pass balls come right back to the circle quickly, but that one got up to the fencing, and so it kind of deadened it. Swing and a miss, and it won't matter. Down on strikes goes Montejano, and down go the Cavers here in the 5th. Still a tie score on our John L. Scott scoreboard. We'll come back with the 6th right after this.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and your Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. We're already in the 6th inning. Jeff Smith with Mikhail Weish coming to you live from Grants Pass High School. And the South Eugene Axe coming to bat here in the top of the 6th. It'll be the 9, 1, and 2 hitters, Woodward, Ziegler, and Ransford, to face Kuykendall here in the top of the 6th. First pitch swinging is Woodward, and it's 0-1. Took a little off that and missed with it. It's 1-1. Woodward 0 for 1 on the day. Little dribbler back to the pitcher. Kuykendall falls as she tries to field it. And so safe at first will be Woodward. We'll see how they're going to score that. I would score it a hit. I don't know that she was going to get her either way. That was basically a swinging bunt. And Kuykendall had one chance at it, couldn't quite get it done. We're still waiting for the official scoring on that. But it'll be a leadoff base runner for South Eugene. Umpires huddled up talking about something. Not sure what that was about. They've put an error on the board. Wow, that's a tough error in my estimation. The only way she was making that play was to barehand it and spin and throw, and I still don't know that she would have gotten her even if she had completed it cleanly. So that's a tough error. And a 1-0 count now to Ziegler. And now 2-0 to Ziegler. Here's the 2-0. 3-0. .30 pitch is in for strike one. 3-1. Strike two called. Count goes full. Ziegler 1 for 2 on the day. The 3-2 pitch back to the pitcher. They'll look for 2. Vanuku Johnson, they'll have no chance on the relay. And there's 1 away. Here in the 6th, and the hitter will be Ransford. Count now even at 1-1. Ground ball stabbed at third by Mowry. Her throw is in time. South Eugene leaves a runner, but they get another one on the board. They lead after 5.5, 2-1 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. We'll come back with more right after this.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff.
Bye, Mom.
Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're going to do is you're going to take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up! That is a terrible
So keep it in perspective. Because we're all hoping for the same thing. To be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official. But you can only be one. Know your...
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and your Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net. Powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon and on our John L. Scott scoreboard. With the Lady Cavers coming about here in the bottom of the 6th, they trail 2-1 to the South Eugene Axe. It's going to be Kuykendall, Vanuku Johnson, and Branham here in the 6th. And a baseball making its way onto the field. That one did not come from the varsity field. Looks like that came from the JV field. Langdon Forbes with the first pitch of the 6th, and that is inside for a ball 1-0. Kuykendall 1 for 2 on the day. She lined one to left field in her last at bat for a single. She's got a 2-0 count here. That one misses 3-0. And that's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter draws a 4-pitch walk. And Vanuku Johnson coming to the plate. Tatiana hit into a fielder's choice her last at bat. She's 0 for 2. Takes a strike, runner goes. Here's the throw. Not in time. Kuykendall swipes second. High for a ball. Count evens at 1-1. Swinging a grounder to first. That'll advance the runner to third. And there's one away here in the bottom of the 6th. And the hitter will be Branham. So Kuykendall, the runner, down at third. Branham squares to bunt, offers at it for strike one. They'll throw behind the runner, and Kuykendall dives back in safely. And the count 0-1. Swinging a pop fly foul. That'll get out of play. And it's 0-2. Branham also 0 for 2, a ground out and a fly out. Checks her swing and takes ball 1 and 2. Branham just needs to put this one in play somewhere. That'll should get the run home. She'll foul this one off. That one up in the zone, but with 2 strikes. Forced to try and spoil that pitch, and she does. Mowry in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Langdon Forbes. And now 2 away. And Mowry will be the hitter. Takes a strike. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's quickly 0-2. High and away, it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Swinging a foul, and this is taken by the catcher, Ransford. And the side retired. Cavers leave a runner at third, failed to score. After 6 complete, 2-1 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. The Axe with the lead. They're coming to bat in the 7th right after this.
Adventures start at Pinnacle 365. Accelerate your day with morning motivation. Freshly ground, swiftly brewed from fresh bean to cup in no time at all. And now, we're here for your daily dinner adventures. Introducing Crispy Crunchy Chicken online ordering. Mouth-watering Crispy Crunchy Chicken for dinner. Made deliciously easy. Just open the app or visit the website. Select a pickup time. Choose from your favorites. And your Crispy Crunchy Chicken will be prepared hot and fresh. Make dinner a breeze at Pinnacle 365.
Before or after the game is a great time to visit Dutch Bros and enjoy your favorite beverage. Drink One for Dane is coming in May. Over $2.5 million have been raised for the Muscular Dystrophy Association in 18 years by Dutch Bros and the customers who support them. Today's game brought to you by Taprock Northwest Bar and Grill in Grants Pass, Elmer's Restaurants of Medford, and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign promoting respectful behavior at youth sporting events. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Top of the 7th, and the Axe coming to bat. It'll be the 5, 6, 7 hitters Kim, Rubel, and Karpinski. And that one under the glove of Mowry into left field, a leadoff hit. And a base runner for the Axe. And wow, again, they'll rule that an error. And the hitter will be Rubel. So Kim down at first. Rubel fouls it at the plate. Oh, 1 count. That's in for strike 2, 0-2. That foul ball, the coach for the Axe questioning whether that stayed in fair territory or not. That is a foul ball, and it remains 0-2. And that's a chopper to second. They'll go the short way for one. It's knocked loose. And they're going to say she was pulling it out of her glove. So the out is recorded on the play. And I believe they're going to ask for an interference call here, but I don't think they're going to get that. They got the out. I want to say he's probably saying she needed to slide on that play and didn't slide to avoid the contact. Not going to win that argument, unfortunately, for the Cavers, but they do record the out, get the lead runner at second. Runner will hold at first, and that is going to be ball one to Karpinski. Swing and a miss, 1-1. That's a looper into right field. Oh, falling at the bag was Rubel. She was thinking about taking the turn there and kind of tripped on the bag a bit. So another hit for the Axe. They'll have runners at first and second with one out. And the hitter will be Hernandez. Hernandez has a hit in 2 at-bats. That was a double in her first at-bat. There's a comebacker. They'll get the force at third, and that's all they're going to get. There's 2 away now. So again, getting that lead runner. And Woodward will be the batter. The 0-1 out towards second. Monahano couldn't handle the short hop. A run comes home to score. There's runners at the corners with 2 outs. And now a 2-run lead. That's in for a strike. Safe at first. Another run coming home. Ball gets away. The throw down to third, not in time. Both base runners advance. And a 1-0 count. The hitter is Ransford. To short. Good dig by Branham at first. Cavers get out of the inning, but not before 2 more runs go on the board for South Eugene. They lead 4-1, and last chance for the Cavers, bottom of the 7th, coming your way right after this.
It's game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Bottom of the 7th, last chance for the Cavers. And we don't know which play it was. I'm going to guess it was the comebacker to Kuykendall that was changed to a hit for the Axe and not an error. So I believe that is the change. So that would have the Cavers with 2 errors, not 3. They finally did take the extra error off the board from earlier, but the most recent one also coming off the board. There's still that bunt attempt goes foul, so it's Schreiber batting, or I'm sorry, this is not Schreiber. We've got a pinch hitter. Sorry, just trying to keep up here. This game has been moving so fast. So this is Yonser hitting, Haley Yonser. Bunts it foul. And the count now 1-2. Manuel in the on-deck circle. Yonser the hitter. Waves at the 1-2 and goes down on strikes, and there's one away. Kailani Manuel. Ground out and a walk, and a foul tip on the first pitch. Cavers need some base runners. Last chance, bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. It's strike 2. Lays off a close one. It's 1-2. Ruiz up next for the Cavers. Langan Forbes with the 1-2, fouled off. Today's game is brought to you in part by Avista Utilities and our friends from Pinnacle 365. Another 1-2 pitch. And she spoils it off. It remains 1-2. Use your Peak Rewards to save on gas and use the app to order crispy, crunchy chicken and sides on your way home and have them ready to pick up and go. Pinnacle 365. 1-2 count to Manuel. Takes outside corner, called strike 3. And the Cavers down to their last out. And Ruiz will be the hitter. Oh for 2, struck out in her last at bat. Good cut on that one, fouls it straight back. The 0-1. Swinging a high fly ball, shallow center field, calling for it. Ziegler, she'll make the play. And game one will go to the South Eugene Axe. Final score on our John L. Scott scoreboard. It'll be South Eugene 4 and Grants Pass 1. Coming up next, the Know Your Role postgame show. Visit travelmedford.org, search Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. We'll recap the scoring, take a look at the key stats, and we'll take a look at the records. All of that when we come back with the Know Your Role postgame report from Grants Pass High School. We'll be right back.
Celebration event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Hi guys, my name's Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we are helping save money.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey, Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach, and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent, and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and the Know Your Role postgame report. And in game one of the doubleheader, the South Eugene Axe come out on top on our John L. Scott scoreboard by a final score of 4-1. Our unofficial line score, 4 runs on 7 hits and no errors for South Eugene. 1 run on 2 hits and 2 errors for Grants Pass. Winning pitcher will be Langan Forbes. She had 10 strikeouts, gave up 2 walks, 2 hits, and 1 earned run on the day. Kuykendall takes the loss, gave up 4 runs on 4 hits, 2 strikeouts, did not walk a batter. And leading the way for the Axe offensively, Ziegler with an RBI and 2 hits. She was 2 for 4 and scored a couple of runs. For the Cavers, the Morales and Kuykendall, the only 2 hits. The only RBI was Vanuku Johnson. And so the Lady Cavers come up short in the first one. And again, still lots of time. Get on out here. Baseball action still going on across the way. They're, I'm assuming, still in game 1. They've got another game coming up. And there's another game here on the softball diamond for the Lady Cavers taking on the South Eugene Axe. So taking a look at the standings, South Eugene will improve to 5-6 overall, 3-5 in the conference. After the second game today, their next game will be on the 16th. They will take on Putnam. And for the Grants Pass Lady Cavers, they will fall to 4-8 overall, 1-5 in the conference. And after the second game today, the next contest for Grants Pass will be at Sheldon on the 16th. And we will be back here at Grants Pass High School, I believe, a week from today with our next broadcast. And so that's going to do it from Grants Pass High School. We thank you for watching today's broadcast. We'd like to thank the Grants Pass High School Athletic Director, Clay Ronceville, for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net. Once again, the final score on our John L. Scott scoreboard, South Eugene 4, Grants Pass 1. This has been a presentation of TableRockSports.net. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. With Mikhail Weish behind the lens, I'm Jeff Smith saying thank you for watching and have a great day from Grants Pass High School here in Grants Pass, Oregon.